Will Sunday worship be forced in the last days? Imagine a time when your freedom to worship is taken away. What if the government forced you to worship on a day that God never commanded? Could a global law require Sunday worship in the name of unity and peace? Does Bible prophecy warn about a time when false worship will be enforced? The Bible warns about a coming test of worship. Throughout history, Satan has always sought to counterfeit God's commandments and force people into false worship. Revelation 13:16-17. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark. Revelation 14:9-10. If any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God. This is not just about an economic system, it is about a spiritual test of worship. The Bible clearly states that in the final days, true believers will be separated from those who follow a false system of worship. But what form will this forced worship take? God's true Sabbath versus man-made traditions. From Genesis to Revelation, God has only blessed and sanctified one day as holy, the seventh-day Sabbath. Genesis chapter 2:2-3. And on the seventh day God ended his work which he had made, and he rested on the seventh day from all his work which he had made. And God blessed the seventh day and sanctified it. Exodus 20:8-11. Remember the Sabbath day, to keep it holy. But the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day, and hallowed it. Isaiah 66:22-23. From one Sabbath to another shall all flesh come to worship before me, saith the Lord. Nowhere in the Bible does God bless the first day of the week, yet Sunday worship is practiced by nearly all of Christianity today. Why? Who changed the Sabbath? If God never changed the Sabbath, then who did? The Catholic Church openly admits it changed the Sabbath. The Catholic Record, September 1st, 1923. Sunday is our mark of authority. The Church is above the Bible, and this transference of Sabbath observance is proof of that fact. The Convert's Catechism of Catholic Doctrine, 1957, pun 50. Q. Which is the Sabbath day? A. Saturday is the Sabbath day. Q. Why do we observe Sunday instead of Saturday? A. We observe Sunday instead of Saturday because the Catholic Church transferred the solemnity from Saturday to Sunday. Cardinal Gibbons, Faith of Our Fathers, page 89. You may read the Bible from Genesis to Revelation, and you will not find a single line authorizing the sanctification of Sunday. The Scriptures enforce the religious observance of Saturday. Priest T. Enright, Catholic Mirror, 1893. The Catholic Church, by virtue of her divine mission, changed the day from Saturday to Sunday. This means that Sunday worship is a human tradition, not a commandment from God. So how does this tie into forced worship in the last days? Sunday worship will be enforced by law. Bible prophecy warns that a time is coming when governments will enforce false worship. Daniel 7:25. And he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and think to change times and laws. Revelation 13:15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Revelation 13:12. And he exerciseth all the power of the first beast before him, and causeth the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast. Laws will be passed enforcing Sunday worship in the name of global unity, peace, and environmental policies. Those who refuse to comply will face persecution, economic sanctions, and even death, just as prophecy foretold. A challenge to skeptics and non-believers. If you believe Sunday worship is biblical, prove it. Here's your challenge. Find one verse where Jesus changed the Sabbath to Sunday. Show one command from Jesus or the apostles instructing Sunday worship. Prove from Scripture that the seventh-day Sabbath was replaced with Sunday. You won't find it, because it doesn't exist. Sunday worship is a man-made tradition, not a biblical commandment. So why do billions follow it? Final call to action. The truth is out. Sunday worship will be enforced by law in the last days. Don't be deceived. Now, you have a choice. Follow God's commandments or follow man's traditions. Seek biblical truth or accept religious deception. If this video opened your eyes, don't stay silent. Like, share, and comment below. Let's wake up the world before it's too late. And if you want more Bible truth, subscribe now, because deception runs deep, and it's time to expose it.